Hey everybody, it's Bill or Billy. I've got that YouTube channel, the Keto Bill Grill at Emptynest Life. I'm finishing up a little lightweight dumbbell workout, working on my shoulders here. I've already been through 7 exercises. It's my last one. It's just a shoulder raise kind of activity. I got one more set. I like to do about 15 seconds in between sets, so I'm just about there. I'm gonna finish up. I'm almost done. I'll be right back. Hey, whew, I just got a workout in. It's day 1 of my 4-day cycle of exercise activity. A little light dumbbell workout. Feels good. Let me pan around here a little bit. Let me show you where we are. We're actually at Liberty Reservoir. It's a big fishing day here. Let me pan around here. Maybe you can see. I'm gonna pan down the bridge here in the distance. Maybe you can see some fishing rods. People out here fishing. And I love fishing. And then we'll go over the lake here. This is about 20-25 minutes west of Baltimore City, and this is the main water supply for Baltimore City. I like to come out here. It's beautiful. Get on this bridge and do a little bit of a workout. There we go. It's a little chilly today. I'm gonna say temperatures in the mid-30s. As a matter of fact, I think we're gonna get a little shirt on. Whew! What a workout. You know, as I was working out here and watching these guys do a little fishing. By the way, they're fishing for crappie. They're using artificial lures. Also, some striper bass can come through here this time of year too. I'm sure they're going for that as well, but they're catching crappie today. I forgot my fishing rod. I just came out here to get a little exercise. It's beautiful, beautiful out here. Let me see if I can capture this some more. Kind of do this, swing this around. There it is. Boy, it's so pretty. And we're in Maryland. Again, just west of Baltimore City, and this is Liberty Reservoir, the main water supply, or one of the main water supplies for Baltimore City. And just occurred to me while I was lifting weights that I never really explained to you how I got into lifting weights, except for, you know, the general thing about my son kind of helping me figure out light dumbbell training. But really, what I had to do after he introduced me to it, I had to do my own homework. I'm not an expert in weightlifting and in exercise. And for that matter, I'm not an expert in how to eat and doing diet plans and things like that. I just knew I was motivated. I was motivated to get healthy, and in 2 ways. In the way I was eating, I needed to eat healthier and lose a little weight. And then once I lost the weight, boy, I realized I needed to get fit and firm. And so I went to the internet. Did a little Google thing and just started typing in searches. Basically, for the exercise side, I typed in weight, strength training, using light dumbbells for older people. And I was able to find articles and YouTube videos from the people who know, from the professionals. These people really do know how to talk the talk. And so what did I do? I absorbed the information and I went with it. And from that great information they give me, I am walking the walk. And I've been walking the walk based on all this cool information I got from, and I'm still going strong. As a matter of fact, on the eating side, I had to research that too. I kind of knew what keto was. And as I was researching keto and thinking that it was going to be a good way for me to eat and possibly lose a lot of weight, I also started reading about processed foods and staying away from processed foods, and about sugars and staying away from sugars. And not just also what I was eating, but when I was eating it. You don't want to eat all the time. You don't want to snack. You just want to have a couple meals a day. Things like that have just been so helpful to me. So I am, doing this YouTube channel really because a lot of friends and clients and relatives and coworkers really saw what I was doing. And not only did I lose weight and that I was looking thin, but I've been sustaining it. I've been staying with it. So they want to know. And that's kind of why I'm launching the channel. And in addition to doing this channel, hopefully I can pick up some information from folks too and learn some things as I'm going along. Anyway, that's kind of a brief summary of how I got into this stuff. And I guess what I'm really emphasizing is I'm not an expert at any of this stuff. I guess I'm a storyteller that likes cool backgrounds, and I have people curious in what I'm about. But really, it's your own journey, and maybe what I'm doing is good for me. But again, just getting on the internet, Googleizing stuff, looking at YouTube stuff, reading articles about both exercise and dieting, and find your own lane. Another thing with me is that I'm enjoying this. I think that's another key to it, not just being motivated and finding a way to go about how you're going to maybe lose weight if you want to lose weight, or how you're going to get firm if you want to get firm. But it's something that, in addition to just doing it, hopefully it's joyous. For me, I don't know why, but this 4-day cycle of exercise that I'm doing, it's fun. I just like it. And this eating I'm doing, this keto diet and staying away from processed foods and staying away from sugars, it's a process. Not only am I doing it, but I'm also shopping for my food. I'm preparing my food. I'm cooking my food. So, I never thought I would enjoy doing that, but I do. These are activities that I look forward to doing all the time. So after motivation, hopefully whatever lane you find, you're finding joy out of it. And just one more thing. I am an empty nester, and I've been sharing that with you in other videos, that I'm an empty nester, which means I have time. The kids have launched, they're gone. It's just my wife and I. And she's doing her own thing. Like, I do my shopping, she does her shopping. I do my prep for food, she does her prep. She has her own exercise activity, I have mine. And we can do that because the kids have launched. We have a lot of time. So we're just, doing stuff, trying to be active and healthy. And that's kind of where I am with things. I can do this because I have time. Maybe you're younger and you may not have the time. For instance, on the exercise side, my strength training that I do, that's a 35 to 40 minute workout. And then on top of that, right after that, I'm doing a 45 minute to an hour power walk. I do that on a 4-day cycle. I do take 1 day off, but 4-day cycle, you got to have time too. And I'm in a position in life where I'm an empty nester and I have time. That's my lane. Maybe that's not your lane, but you want to exercise, you want to be fit, and you want to eat right. You got to get on that internet and Googleize it and see what's up for you and what may make sense for you. And it doesn't happen overnight. You have to experiment. You have to tinker. By the way, my motivation for all this was that I was extremely overweight and I was out of shape. And in October of 2017, my daughter announced to my wife and I that she and her boyfriend were engaged and they were getting married a year from now, October 2018. And so I was determined to get into shape so I could look great for my daughter on her wedding day, so that when I got up there and stood in front of 100 people and did the father of the bride dance, I wasn't going to embarrass her. I was going to be in shape. I was going to show her how much I love her. And you know what? I did that. And now it's like 2 months later, and I thought after that motivation, maybe I would stop wanting to do this exercise and wanting to do this eating right, but I'm still here and I'm enjoying it. I'm in my lane. I hope you find yours. And I'll be doing some more posts, of course, as I go along. Have a great day. This is Bill, or Billy. And I do have that YouTube channel, the Keto Bill Grill of Emptynest Life. Hey, I'll see you next time. Bye.